Drop it.
What is going on, ladies and gentlemen of the internet? We are here for the Minecraft Snapshot Week 40 that has been just released. So we're going to get right into it. We're going to get a wriggle on, and we're going to start off with the fact that you cannot open doors, buttons, levers, or trapdoors with the left click anymore. So that changes the annoyance of when you tried to break a door and it just kept opening and closing, so that's changed now. You can open it with the right click as normal, as with buttons, as with trapdoors, and with levers. Oops, got them wrong way around. Next thing is the actual beacon block has been changed again. Obviously, they're not really happy with it right now, so they're changing it up a bit. And I would show you there is a change with the beam of light that comes up from it, but I actually don't know how to activate it because I just never found out, and silly me forgot to have a look before I started recording, and I want to make this one recording session, so I'm going to keep going. We also have some new inventory things now. Don't mind all this. You can now press keys through 1 to 9 while hovering over an item to put it into the hotkey bar along here. So say if I wanted this and I just wanted to put it on my 1, I just tap 1 and it goes straight to 1. So that is just another thing to make your life easier in Minecraft. There is also the ability to do that in creative, and that also automatically gets a pile of 64. The pick block action now works on items now too. Again, I apologize, I don't actually know what that is. I really apologize. So that has been changed. There is now also shift clicking items into the in the inventory screen when you're on creative mode. There is also been a revert of world lighting changes. So last update there were lighting changes, a huge revamp of lighting changes, I should say. But Dinnerbone has actually been, or Nathan Adams, his actual name is, has actually been changed so that there are dirty blocks quite more often, to be honest with you. There are dirty blocks because he has to work on them, and he said he's going to fix them in 1.5, I believe he said. So there's a little bit to go, but, you know. And with that, we have a large list of bug fixes, which I'll read out to you now. I can't actually show you them because I don't have an example of them, so I do apologize, but if you did get this bug, you will know it's now fixed. Okay, here we go. There is a fix for the wither the wither explosion when it has reached full health, not being disabled by a mob griefing game rule. So, I'm not quite sure what that means. I kind of understand, but can't really explain. Moving on, fixed a few crash bugs relating to world generation and map item expansion and other things. Fixed being unable to create worlds. Fixed being even more laggy than before. The nether being even more laggy than before, rather. Fixed mob AI considering cobblestone walls as blocks of normal height. Fixed few texture oddities with the witch. That's also like the pure white, and there were a few little other glitches with that. Fixed entities in water producing a glitchy water sound. Fixed experience given using /XP potential producing an unenjoyable high amount of sound. So when I don't know if I explained it in the last one, when you leveled up, you get a kind of a high pitch ringing sound to tell you, oh good, you leveled up, yeah. But when you go /XP and it gives you a whole lot of levels at once, that sound is going to just be constantly playing. So that's been changed. He has fixed a 64-bit Java installation is recommended for far render distance, finally. because apparently there's no such thing as 64-bit Java. There's only 32. So, that's been a problem for a little while. Fixed pets teleporting around randomly. That would be annoying. Fixed being unable to place paintings larger than 1 by 2 and then popping off if they have been placed before. Fixed destroying blocks under you with efficiency enchanted gear. And also fixed potion spawners crashing the game. Now, this is not the end of the update. I still have to show you some out-of-game stuff to do with the customization, and also I have to show you the witch having a new home now. She's not actually in the game as of yet, apart from being spawned with an egg, but she does have a place to live, which I will show you very shortly. But first off, we are going to have a look at the new stuff to do outside of the game. Okay, and we're here outside of the game in the Create a World screen. We are going to hop straight into it with the additions and removals of some items when it comes to Superflat. You see now that there is not add and edit, there is only remove, which can be done, so you can remove. So they got rid of the pointless layers. They also added a new preset, which is called Redstone Ready, which is just stone, sand, and bedrock. Not quite sure what that means, but you know. There has also been apologize, it is here somewhere. I'm reading off a side screen. Oh, that's it. Terrain can now be decorated in Superflat. So I see if I can get one. Apologize if this takes longer. I don't know why it's taking longer, possibly because I'm recording. But this is indeed Superflat. As you can see, it is Superflat. But there should be trees and structures. I will see if it is in a customization hardcore mode. Interesting. Delete that. Create a world. I'm gonna go creative, Superflat, normal presets. So other than that, just while I do this, there is also there is the ability to spawn a number of things on this now, including what is there? Structures on. Sorry, just had to check that. There is a number of things that can be spawned in. You can get now. So pumpkins, tall grass, flowers. Oh well, there you go. Trees, mine shafts, dungeons, strongholds, lakes, water wells, ravines, jungle temples, desert temples, and ores will spawn in Superflat now. So as you can obviously see, there are trees here, which is really good if someone just wants to build a house and all that. So this is Tunneler's Dream. So there is a bit of stone here, but there is the ability to spawn ores. I'm not sure how often it's spawned. As you can see, I haven't even seen one, but then again, this is just one test tunnel. But as you can see, there is much more stone than normal. So I won't go on with that because that will probably take me quite a while, because there are 250 blocks. So there's that. So there are dungeons, stronghold, lakes, yada yada yada. That's all on Superflat now, which is very good. Other than that, there hasn't been too much of a change. They've just, they're fiddling around with it, trying to get it all very good. So I can't really tell you too much about it, but as I fly across the Superflat, I will now jump to the new witch house, which is in a swamp. It is very hard to find. It took me quite a while to find it. So we're gonna jump straight to that. There's not much of it, so we're gonna jump across to that and see how that goes. And here we are. So we have the hut of the witch. So the witch will be living in here eventually. She's got a nice little mushroom in a clay pot sitting on the windowsill. Not a very good view, obviously, because she lives in a swamp. But she has got a stereotypical cauldron, and she has got a crafting table, but for some reason they're on the roof. So that's a thing that just needs to be changed. Obviously, just a little, you know, an extra little digit that wasn't supposed to be there that made them be on the roof. So she will be living in here. This one has just spawned on the water, so it is a little bit higher than normal. It can be up to just the base, and so that would make me think that possibly there's the addition of these stumps if they are in the water. So unfortunately, that's all there really is to it. Is just she has a house now. Considering she's not even in the game, that's slightly strange. But that is all there is. I have one more thing, which is fire spread has been changed slightly so that it won't just continuously burn. Other than that, I don't think there is anything else in this snapshot. I thought it was quite a big snapshot, which it is, but not a lot of items added in game, but a lot of bug fixes, which is good. Super flat customizations coming along well. So get on that. You can use super flat now and build amazing things. I'm gonna stop before I ramble. So thank you guys for watching. I will hopefully see you next week if there isn't a delay of a snapshot or if something's not happening. This is my last snapshot I'll be doing while I'm on holidays, so the weeks to come after this will be slightly delayed because I will be at school. Other than that, guys, oh, and by the way, I am getting a condensed microphone very soon. It's just off eBay. I think it was $5 or something, so it's not a really amazing quality one, but it's better than my headset that I'm using now, hopefully. So thank you guys for watching. Please make sure to thumbs this up, let everybody know, try to get ahead of those top shots that don't take much time into this as much as I do. This has been Mr. McBenny for MTWGaming. I will see you guys next week.